Alrighty guys, welcome back to another NR2003 career mode video. We are back here at Bristol for the second time this season. It should be a fun event. We'll have myself and Tanner Gray on the front row. We qualified with a 16.316, I believe. Forgot how weird the AI started here. Alright, I don't want wheel spin. We'll clear Gray out of 2, and it should be lights out from here, honestly. We have a really good truck on our hands for these 50 laps. Last time I tried to record this, my headset died around halfway, so I had to scrap it because the rest of it would have no audio. And that just isn't a good video, so. Just want to save our stuff here for the end. No need to push. We could just build a huge gap if we wanted to. No, we don't need to run qualifying pace. So, got some breaking news here as we start to log laps at Bristol. My wheel broke. Kind of. I mean, it still works. I mean, I'm using it right now. But the clamp for it snapped off while I was putting it on to start recording this race video. And it snapped off while I was tightening it up. So, I mean, it's tight. It's on here. It ain't coming off. It will not come off. I've tried to take it off, and I cannot untighten it. I can't loosen it up. So, that's always great. Looks like someone had a skill issue there. Pulled away a little bit there by about a 10. Washed up in 1, though. I will allow us to get a huge run out of 4, though. Or 2. I'm trying to use as little brake as possible, just because it'll save our tires in the long run, but having a gap is also going to be good as well, so. This is the first round of the playoffs. Well, first race in the round of 8 of the playoffs. It's so hard to, it's complicated, but yeah. We're trying to go for our first NASCAR Camper World Truck Series championship here. Uh-oh. Parker Klickerman is stopped on the track. Is that going to bring out a caution or not? Doesn't look like it yet for now. Trying to go, no braking that turn. It worked in 3 and 4 last time, so one can hope. I might want, yeah, we're gonna build as much of a gap as we can here until we get to those lappers. Gonna start pushing a little bit here. Although we might need some tire to pass the lappers. Tanner Gray is sticking right with us. Might not be worth it to push then if we're gonna use up our stuff to try and get away, and Tanner's just gonna be right there with us still. So coming up on our first pack of lapped traffic. Let's see if we can navigate around them here. Got 37 to go at the line here. Best Kissner, they single it out here. Oh, completely missed that turn there. We get the run off of the top here. Yes. Nice little bump and run on Clay there. Got us by one of the lappers, but also got Ty around him, or Tanner around him as well, so. Try the outside. We'll clear them all. Alrighty. Now we got a couple trucks between me and Tanner Gray. It's gonna take him a bit longer to get around him. I hope. So we're gonna back down a bit. Looks. Oh, John Hunter Nemechek actually took over second place from him there. While they were trying to get around lap traffic, he's a second behind us now. And this time around, this will be our last lap in clean air. So we'll get back behind these lap cars. About a second and a half leader now. Gotta get around Perkins as soon as we can there. Can't afford to hang around and find out what happens when we can't pass these guys, because Nemechek is not clear of all those lap trucks. Around Jason White here. Into the back bumper, Spencer Boyd. Push him up the track for 3 wide there. Probably wasn't the best idea, but now got 4 trucks between us and Nemechek. Nemechek is still trying to get to those trucks. It looks like he actually might just now be getting to them. If we win today, we get locked into the season finale at Homestead, so we can potentially win the championship there. Starting to get a much bigger gap between us and Nemechek. Still struggling around those lap trucks there behind him. Well, in front of him. He's got 2 more. Jason White and Spencer Boyd. He's got 1 more. Trying to get around Chris Wright here. Ooh. Just can't get around this 44 truck. And Spencer Boyd is right on our tail too, so we're gonna have to get him on the outside here. There we go. Back to 2 trucks between us and Nemechek. Nemechek might be able to run us down here. Depends on how quickly he can get around Boyd and Wright, and if we can get to Jack Wood before he gets around them. 17.039. It's about a second behind us now. 3/10 behind Spencer Boyd. 2/10. A little loose there. It's continuing to reel us in. We're not really gaining on Wood here. If we can get this big hunk of trucks behind us, that would be fantastic. But if not, that is fine as well. That car's a lap down. 20 laps to go. 16.604. Alright, looks like Chris Wright's holding him up here. Second and a half back here. Got 19 to go right now. That car's a lap down. 17.24. Uh-oh, is Nemechek behind us? Oh, God. Nemechek is the next truck behind us there in our mirror, so... a little loose there. 16.970. Pretty sure last race here, we wrecked out because we were so loose, so... starting to repeat itself a little bit, it seems. I wouldn't be mad if we don't win, though. I will say that. Just gotta find a way around these trucks here.
16.884.
Without getting loose on exit, that's their issue right now. We're very loose on exit, so I'm kind of babying it around right now.
17.066.
Really struggling on exit right now. Like, I want to peek my head. Oh, there we go.
17.303. Car outside. That car's a lap down. Outside. Clear outside. 20.
I saw that happening.
526.
Oh, our car is tight in the center now. Is it tight all around? Oh yeah, it's tight all around now. What the heck?
16.8.
Spinning kind of helped our truck a little bit there. I think Nemechek just got the easiest win of his life right there.
We got just 10 more to go.
10 more laps to go here.
16.565.
This is a pass 4 position. I don't know where to go. Well, I was gonna go high, but it looked like Boyd was gonna take that high side.
16.912. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
We might be able to get third from Eckes here. We are absolutely good. Absolutely perfect, actually.
16.944. You're in fourth. Outside. Clear. .089.
Alright, let's recoup here. Well, that does work.
17.131. Stay low.
Get around Christian Eckes.
Clear outside.
Alright, let's...
That car's a lap down. Just 5 more to go. 17.
Just 5 more to go. We gotta hold off Eckes for third.
Outside. That car's a lap
For
down.
third place finish here at Bristol. Our truck is so loose. I would hate to lose that right now. Trying to get Kligerman out of the way.
17.512. Car outside. Still there.
That'll work.
Outside.
They're wrecking in front of us.
Clear.
There's Dean Thompson.
17.361.
The man who took our win away from us. Well, potential win. Nemechek was closing, so. Just 2 to go now.
Just 2 to go.
Yep.
16.972. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. That car's a lap down. 17.220. Car outside. Stay low.
Gonna use up Thompson there.
Outside.
And Nemechek will win. We'll come home third. Tanner Gray second. Krishnek is fourth.
There's the checkered flag.
And Ty Majeski fifth.
Great job,
It's a pretty
buddy.
good run for the playoff drivers, except I don't think Nemechek even made the playoffs, actually. I don't know. But let's go ahead and take a look at the points follow. Oh wait, no. ARCA race. We gotta do the ARCA race next. Go check out the ARCA race, guys, and then we'll go do points after that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to kick off race number 13 of the ARCA Menard series season. We're already pretty much done with season 3 now. Only got a couple more races to go, but Matt Squires got a really good start here, rolling off the front row. He got his first career win last race at Elko, and Carson Quaffle starting pretty deep in the field here. P17 on the inside behind Christian Rose and Jake Drew there. So, points leader currently is Connor Mozak, and in that championship hunt is the number 15 of Parker Chase, and I don't even see him. Where's he? There he is. He's pretty deep in the. Oh wait, no, that's Tony Breitner. Where's Parker Chase at? Is he hiding from us? There he is. He's right behind Connor Mozak. So those two currently fighting for the points lead and will eventually duel it out for the title as well. So without further ado, let's get this 50-lapper at IRP underway. Heading into this race, Matt Squire sits 8th in points from what I recall. So it's looking like he might be able to secure a top 10 points finish. That would be great for his rookie season. But he's gonna have Tanner Reeve gonna have to battle him out for this race here at IRP. Let's see how this start goes. Green flag is out. And early on, Matt Squire takes the race lead out of turn number 4. Well, turn number 2, technically. As the race winded down, it became a bit of a caution fest. But our driver, Matt Squire, was able to hold on after some tight lap car battles. Tanner Reef got around him there in the middle, halfway through the race, pretty much. And as for our second driver, Carson Quaffle, not a good day. 15th, though. It's not a terrible race either, but it's further back in the field as it sits right now. And looks like Matt Squire, he's going to get his second career ARCA Menard Series victory out of turn number 4. Checkered flag is in the air. Squire wins. That's 2 wins in a row for the Banana Boat Chevrolet. It's great to see him in victory lane again, because, I mean, it's my driver. I'm going to be excited for him to be in victory lane. Going to be another big celebration here for the 56 of Matt Squire. Second career race win coming at IRP. Is starting to win at the tracks that Bossman has won at in the past 2 seasons. I think we won at Elko and IRP at least once in the past 2 seasons, so. Car is getting buried in smoke. Can't even see him. There he is. Oh, baby. So let's go ahead now, take a look at the points following the previous 2 races. As looks like it might come down to the wire between the 15 of Parker Chase and the 23 of Connor Mozak for the Season 3 ARCA Championship. Alrighty, guys. Here is the points update for ARCA after IRP. Matt Squire moves up to 7th. He's kind of reeling in points. He might be able to score a top 5 points. I thought he was only going to be able to get like top 10 here. But he's starting to go series mode. He might be a championship contender next season. But Parker Chase, actually, I didn't realize that Parker had finished so far ahead of Mozak in IRP. I thought they were closer together, but Mozak had a sub 10 finish. I think he finished like 13th or 14th. Can't fully remember, but Parker is going to have a 22-point buffer going into Chicagoland. I believe that's Chicago. I don't know what race it is, to be honest with you. But Carson Quaffle now is technically the 3rd best driver for our RMS this season, as he has the 3rd most amount of points in 3 races. I have the most, and then Timmy Hill and Colmore, Buddy Shepard have to make one more start to be considered for this rank, and I think Cole Moore might be able to take it. Buddy Shepard, he might be able to as well, but I'll have to wait and see. But Truck Series side of things, we take the points lead for the first time in our career by 20 points with our third place finish at Bristol. So I'm liking our buffer we have going into Talladega. Knowing Talladega is going to be a wild card event, I'm kind of scared. We have to make sure we do decently at Talladega to keep our buffer, but 44 points above the cut line right now. I'm feeling good going into Talladega. Phoenix will decide everything though. Well, it will decide our fate. And as of that, Nemechek has ninth on lockdown, I believe. I don't know if unless Crafton somehow picks it up in the last 3 races, it ain't looking good for him. So we move into stats, we get 20 starts this season now. Not another DNF, another top 10, another top 5, and another top 8. So we're doing pretty good in that regard. 9 career top 10s. Looking good so far, stats-wise, I would say. Um, there's another thing I wanted to point out. With 3 races left in both series, we're probably going to be able to finish this entire season within the next 2 weeks. So be on the lookout for season 4 coming at the end of the season, or at the end of the month. We gotta move these guys up here. So Matt Squire's most recent win was at IRP, and today is August 1st, 2023. It's very inconsistent. We haven't won since Gateway of Arca in a hot minute. We haven't raced since Gateway either, so there is that. And now we can officially add our 11th different winner, John Hunter Nemechek. Usually I have this done beforehand, but just forgot to this time, so whoopsies, I guess. I don't know why I keep pressing 0, but I do. And that will be that done and dusted. Move into the rest of this. This is, okay. Blur that out for me, please, editor. Oh, wait, I'm talking to myself again, aren't I? So, 56 once again got a first place finish, and the 98 actually did finish 15th again. So, Colt Moore, Carson Quaffle. Consistency between those two, I suppose. And in trucks, we have our average finish still being above 15. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this will be there's nothing different about this, I don't think. Yeah, no. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I almost forgot about the payouts and stuff. So, for winning IRP, we get $72,000. And that is what race number 13. So we gotta slide over here. Race 13, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Why isn't it going down? Okay, hold on. Where's 15th at? Alrighty, guys, we have a ton of money now. $1.1 million in the bank. And with that, we're gonna make one little purchase from the store. We're gonna buy another high-end ARCA car for season number 3. So we'll still have this mid-tier, but we're also going to have another high-tier car with the driver to be announced in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. We're going to announce who is driving our cars in season 4 with both trucks and ARCA. So we will see you in the next episode. Peace.